What's up, everybody? I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we have our final Siege Deluxe class figure. And today we're going to be taking a look at Mirage. So, yes, we are finally at Mirage, and I have to freaking say, this is a badass figure. Like, this is definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, one of these days I'm going to do a top 10 Transformers Siege. I'm going to do a top 10 Siege playlist. I'm going to probably do a top 10 Earthrise when I get a few more figures from Earthrise. And a top 10 Kingdom. But for right now, I'll probably focus on more of my top 10 Transformers of this year instead of last year. But nonetheless, here is Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Mirage, and I have to say, this is way better than the classics. I'm sorry, this is definitely better than the classics figure. Now the reasoning why I do prefer the newer figures is because it's not just as looks, it's in terms or quality. It's in terms of, well, they look so much like the cartoon. And that's what I really wanted with the Classics line. Even though everyone prefers Classics over these new figures, especially with Earthrise. But, I mean, I can't help myself but liking these figures because they do look better. They're more updated. They're more G1. And I'm not going to lie, I like it. I really do like this. This was one of the dudes that I was highly after. And I finally got him, like, I think towards the end of last year. I can't remember, but I know I did get them towards the end of last year. I think in October, maybe November, somewhere in there. So I had this guy for about a year, which is cool. But before we get into Mirage, I'm going to show him next to some size comparisons. And so here are size comparisons with Mirage. We have Siege Ratchet, we have Siege Optimus, and you're a traitor! Traitor, Mirage, you are a traitor! I'm just kidding. Here he is next to Earthrise, Cliff Jumper. Sorry, I had to do that. It was too funny, but nonetheless, here you go with your Siege size comparisons. Alright, so Mirage here comes with a few accessories. He comes with his G1 rifle, which is really nice. This is probably one of my besides Impactor and I do have my favorite accessories throughout the Siege line, and most of them are the Autobots. Some Decepticons are really nice, but this one is definitely my favorite. One of my favorites. And then of course we have his rocket launcher. Now his rocket launcher can, like this part here, can be removed, so he technically has 3 accessories, which is cool. Not bad. I like it. But here is Mirage himself. Now, in terms of looks, there is his noggin. Looks really nice. I like the painted eyes. The nice silver painted face. I think tamper-graphed Autobot symbol. Nice red trim with the blue. Silver paint here. It still would have been nice to get an Earth mode version of this guy, but then again, once we get to alt mode, you're going to feel like, yeah, this guy didn't really need an Earth mode. So, nonetheless, his articulation is, he's got I think a swivel? No, he does have a ball joint at the head, but it's very minor. You can see that he's looking up and down, but it's very minor. So, most things that you can get out of his head is just swivel back from side to side. He does have a universal joint here up at the shoulders, which is nice. Bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Nothing at the wrist, except bleh. That's more for transformation. Waist rotation, which is nice. Universal joints at the hips, which is also very nice. Thigh swivel. Single jointed knee, which is I think over 80 degrees. And then of course the famous Siege ankle tilt, which is always nice to see. And I'm glad that they kept this throughout Earthrise and now even Kingdom. This is definitely really nice to have. It's It's like Hasbro's trying to make Marvel Legends due to Transformers. Oh wait, the red line. But in terms of transformable Transformers, giving them this amount of articulation is so nice. I've never seen this much articulation on a transformable figure before in my life. I've never seen this. Never. I mean, a few here and there had the waist swivel, but not almost every single one in the same line had this. I mean, exclude Earthrise Starscream. I mean, that's just an upscale of the classics mold. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into transformation instead of me just rambling. You want to transform the feet like that. Raise this up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this transformation is all over the place. I'm going to rotate it like this. Have this angled up like that. And then have the wheel kind of semi getting ready to go out. Then you want to unpeg the shoulders, fold in the hands. You want to rotate this up and around like that, up and around like that. It'll form the back of the race car. Flip the spoiler together. And nice silver paint on the spoiler there. Very nice. Go ahead and disconnect all of this, which is kind of bizarre looking. Rotate the waist 180 degrees. Oh, wait, nope. I'm wrong. Go ahead and flip the head in. Extend this down like that. Then you want to go ahead and collapse the side of the car to the side here. Kind of hard to do on camera. What the hell is wrong? Oh, the heel spur's caught. There we go. You want to go ahead and collapse this together, collapse that together, fold these wheels up like that. And then go ahead and take this piece, fold it down, and then there you have there you have Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Mirage in his race car mode. And yes, it's not the best looking race car, but it's a race car nonetheless. I believe a Formula One race car. If anyone is if anyone is actually more familiar with racing car or race cars, why did I almost say racing cars? Just let me know in the comments what you think of this. It definitely looks like a Cybertronian race car to me, like a Formula One. I think it's supposed to be a Formula One. I could be wrong. If anyone knows like race cars and stuff like that, just notify me in the comments if you guys know exactly what race car he is supposed to be based off of. The back end never really wanted to tab in for me, but nonetheless, there you have him in his alt mode. Very, very, very nice. Translucent clear plastic is supposed to reference him disappearing and stuff like that. So that is really cool. Even though it would have been even nicer if this was all molded blue plastic, kind of like up here on the spoiler, which does have nice silver paint. And you can almost see my you can see my reflection on my finger. That is crazy. But yeah, wheels roll very nice. Nice painted silver rims, of course. Autobot symbol on the front. It's crazy how this entire fake chest piece forms the back of the car when the legs form the front. I love this transformation. Like, the transformation of this thing is boss. Now, aside from that, here he is next to a tank, a Cybertronian tank, and a Cybertronian van. So, of course, on a Formula 1 race car, the spoiler is never that huge, but I can forgive it. It is Transformers. So, yeah, this looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm not going to lie. Mirage is definitely one of my favorites from G1. But, nonetheless, you can store his weapons in vehicle mode. The obvious is you just attach him to the spoiler. And now Mirage is no longer a race car. He is now a weaponized race car. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this video review of Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Mirage. If you guys like this video as much as I did making it, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button and all that fun stuff. And we're on a home run, guys. We only have 6 more figures to look at in Siege. Will they be up before Christmas? I doubt it. I doubt all of them are going to be uploaded before Christmas. I mean, I am off tomorrow and Wednesday from work, but I am off Tuesday and Wednesday from work, but we'll see what happens. I actually plan on uploading Autobot Mania Rise of a Hero Part 3. This will be the final act. Now, I'm debating should it be a 2-parter or should it be just a single episode. I think I'm going to make it a... well, actually, no, if there's a Part 4, then there's a Part 4. But I'm hoping to finish up everything in Rise of a Hero in Episode 3. I promise it won't seem like it's rushed. I think that's the issue with the newest episode that I uploaded. I feel like it is a little bit rushed, but it's only because I only had a certain amount of time, and I had the time to do it. Tomorrow I'll probably focus on it. I'm off for the next 48 hours, starting tomorrow, and then that'll be it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video and hearing me ramble, but nonetheless, we're finally on the last Deluxe. So now we can get into the Voyagers, finally. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.